Hi everybody, it's Carolyn. Today I am going to do another look with the Milani shadows. I was watching Tarababyz, I think is her name. I'll list her channel below. She did a look that I'm going to attempt for mature eyes. It was so beautiful. It kind of looked like to me a sunrise type thing. So this is way out of my comfort zone, but I'm going to try it. So anyway, I've got my foundation on. I've got on the Chanel Velvet today with a little bit of my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've got on my Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. I put a little of the Painterly Paint Pot all over my lid. Okay, so we're going to try this. She used, I think I remember correctly, she used Bella Rose on the lid. So we're going to start with that. So, pack my brush pretty good with that. I'm just going to use a, what is this? A Sedona Lace 305 shading brush. And hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Maybe I should move my mirror over. And I'm just going to put that on the lid. I haven't played with any of these colors yet, so. But she does her eyeshadows just so, I think, unique to her. She has such a talent. She's an artist with her makeup. She truly is. And her collection is, oh my gosh, so impressive. But she works hard and collects makeup, and so anyway. Alright, so we got that on the lid. Then she went with the purple. And she brought that up more to the crease. Like I said, mine will be different from hers, but I'm going to try to do it somewhat like it. So I'm going to place that right here. I like this Sephora. It's the Tapered Crease Brush number 19. And I'm just going to put that right here in the crease. And we'll see how this works out. Alright. I should have tried one eye and then just did one, so it doesn't take so long. But since we're just playing, I thought we'd give it a go. Now hers was much deeper than this as far as her purple. But I don't want to make it too dark for me. Because like I said, this is really outside of my kind of comfort zone. We may come back in and build it a little bit. But those two together are quite pretty. Alright. I don't know that she used fuchsia. I'm not sure if it was fuchsia. It was one of the pinks that I don't have, because I only have the rose and the fuchsia. So we're going to try the fuchsia very lightly. And she went, I'm just going to tap it in there just a little bit. She went right over top. Right over the top of that purple. You see that? This is not gonna, like I said, it's not gonna look like hers particularly. But it's gonna be my take on what she did to make it more wearable for us that are older. Okay. Then she brought in the mandarin. I know. It was like, wow, look at all these colors. Okay, and then she just took that right up over, a little bit over top of the pink. Now hers was way more defined to give it more of a I want to say it was look more like a sunrise kind of look to it. Mine is not as defined because hers was darker. Well, she can blend it. She's got those gauze brushes too, and she can just, of course, she could probably blend with a Q-tip. Okay, I'm going to add some brow bone and then we might come back and do some more in there. So I'm going to use chiffon. I can't remember what color she used on her brow bone, but she did go back in with the gold metallic and added just a little bit in there, which was very pretty. Now I'm not going to do that because I think it would just be too much for my... Okay, I'm just going to put that right there. Now you're not seeing the pink in the, like I said, the pink in the mandarin as much as you did on her look. And it's, like I said, it's just gorgeous. I just wanted to do a really soft, I might build it up just a little bit. We'll see. Go back into that purple. Go right in the crease with it. And she wears a very winged liner with her looks, which, you know, I don't do that. Okay. Deepen it up just a little bit. We can go deeper on that one. Okay. Now, I'm going to try to come back in with a little bit more of the pink. And I'm just kind of blending it a little bit above and kind of on top of the purple, just a little bit. Okay, go back with the mandarin. That's one thing about these shadows, that they're pigmented, but they're not so much that you can't build upon them. They're easier not to screw up with, which I appreciate very much. Okay, I'm going to go back with that mandarin just a little bit above. With younger eyes, it's so much easier to see, in my opinion, each color the way it just fades to one another. Okay. So that's a soft, look for it. I like it. So that was a way to play with a little color without it being too bright. But like I said, I'm gonna link her video below so you can go and look at it because it is so pretty. And I want you to see how she did hers. So, alright, I'm gonna put some eyeliner on and kind of finish up my face, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and have my face finished, and I'll show you what all I've got on. I told you I was wearing the Chanel velvet with a little bit of my Estee Lauder Double Wear, the Double Wear concealer. I'm using the bronzer from the Vitality Disc and also the highlighter. That's what I have on. And then I want to try this L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur. This is in the color Soft Pink. I just put some of this on the back of my hand and then dotted it on and blended it out with a stippling brush. And then I've got on the It Je ne sais quoi on my lips. And then I love how these blended so well and gradiated where you can see them. So like I said, this is just my take on Tara's look, and I will link it below. I just thought it was so pretty, but I needed to modify that for my eyes, for my age group. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.